designated District Adjudication Officer of the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, I respectfully present court list number 3017 consisting of 2,495 applicants representing 130 countries. The service has found each of these applicants to be eligible for naturalization. Your Honor, certain of these applicants are absent today, and the service moves that the cases of the absent applicants be continued until the next final hearing.
Motion for continuance is granted. As to those applicants present, have you examined each as to his and her respective qualifications for naturalization?
Yes, Your Honor. Each applicant has been examined under oath. Each applicant has stated that it is his or her intention to reside permanently in the United States, that it is his or her intention to take the oath of allegiance to support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America without any reservations whatsoever, and to renounce absolutely and entirely all allegiance to country of present citizenship of birth or birth, and that each and every affirmation made in their respective application is true.
Has each applicant complied with all requirements of the law and regulations in every respect?
They have, Your Honor. Each applicant has been examined in accordance with the provisions of the Immigration and Nationality Act. They have met the residence requirements, have been found to be persons of good moral character, attached to the principles of the United States Constitution, and will dispose to the good order and happiness of the United States. In those instances where the law requires it, they have been found able to speak, read, and write the English language, and they have demonstrated knowledge of the fundamentals of American history and government. Having met these requirements, the applicants now appear in open court as required by law.
Are you satisfied with your examination that each applicant is entitled to be admitted to the United States citizenship without doubt?
Yes, Your Honor, I am satisfied. And as District Adjudication Officer, I do move that each applicant present be admitted to citizenship. Certain of the applicants have requested a change of name, and I move that each such prayer for change of name be granted.
The applicant's motion for citizenship and name changes are granted. Ladies and gentlemen, are you prepared to take the oath of allegiance to support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America without any reservation? The oath is prescribed by law and has essentially three parts. In the first part, the applicant pronounces his or her present or former allegiance. In the second part, the applicant takes an oath that he or she will support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States against all enemies, both foreign and domestic, and will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. In the third part, the applicant expresses his or her willingness to bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law and perform non-combatant service when required by law. If there be any among you who do not take the full oath without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, any such person should now so speak. There being no objection, I will now administer the oath. Everyone in the courtroom who is physically able to do so should please rise, and the applicants raise their right hand. Do you hereby declare on oath absolutely and entirely renounce and endure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty of whom or which I have herefore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States against all enemies, both foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform non-combat service in the armed forces of the United States when required by law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law,